everyone, it's FashionistaSims. And you're maybe wondering why I just have a Sims 4 thingy up. No games loaded, no create a sim. And this is for my Monday. This was a bright idea of Nicole Oli's. I'm going to count down from the expansion packs, my least liked down to my most liked from 8 to 1. Next Monday will be game packs. The Monday after that will be stuff packs. Not doing free stuff. Everybody has that. There are a lot of stuff packs as you can see. So that may be a little bit longer of a video. I don't know as I learned how to speed talk.
Speed talk?
Yeah. But understand me. There you go.
That's me every day.
I just told Nicole my chronological order of the expansion pack. She oohed and awed. I think she's shocked by what I like the least and what I like the best.
I think everybody will be oohing and awing.
I may get some. I hope I don't get no hate from this. This is just my opinion.
What?
This is just my opinion. This is what I like.
Well, hopefully people won't be too rude. Opinions are opinions, but...
My mother always said opinions are like asshole. Everyone has one.
But don't get too sassy.
I wouldn't do that.
Not you.
Oh.
Everybody.
I hope not. I'm a very kind person. I would hope that people wouldn't get sassy with me.
Well, if someone sasses you, you usually get sassy back, so there you go.
That's true. My least favorite, which is number 8 on the list.
Well, you recognize icons.
I see the buildings I think I know. Is city living. It says, take your sim to the city and explore everything it has to offer. From bustling action outside to unique situations. Fucking EA should hire me. I'd be damn good at this shit. And come only with apartment living. Fulfill your sim's dream in a diverse city of San Myshuno and discover new neighborhoods and festivals. Experience the charm and challenges that come with your sims. First apartment. Then work your way to the penthouse of your sim's dream. Okay. And of course, you have to have that pack. Here's some items that comes with the pack. I wish I could make it bigger. But sadly, I can't. You have all kinds of little outfits. I love that outfit. It came with City Living. That's a nice one. That's an adorable little outfit. Of course, I love the overalls anyway. And some more nice things. That's not too bad, little thing there. Oh boy, a gray beard. Hey, Madame Nanoni! Ooh. Nice. Tattoos, things like that. It's really cool. Earrings. You don't have this pack, you might want to get it. Nice little things that come with it.
Wait, go up.
I'm trying. It's a little thing here.
I was just saying, is that Gene Sample's outfit?
That is, but it's green.
Gene Sample's, why?
I don't know. It just is. It's a nice shirt for a man.
Okay.
See all kinds of cool things you have on here.
What is it?
Oh, I don't know why the hell that's on there, but it is.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Why did you vote City Living as the least favorite? For your opinion.
I'm not really a city person.
They build items too.
I know. I'm a more of a country person. I don't live in the city. I live in the country. We already showed this.
That's creative sim items though.
Where? Oh, over here I see. I didn't know there's a little tabby over there. Here's your build items that come with the pack.
What is it that you do like about City Living though?
The fun thing about city living is it's funny whenever you see a mouse come out of the wall. Sometimes it scares people. I know that when Nicole did her Let's Play with Dorky McBoogerhead, which is a long time ago, there was... Every time a mouse would come out, he would screech and kick his little feet up and down and act silly. He would scream like a girl. Now he is a girl. I do like... the festivals and stuff that's there. You do have things that come up downtown that's a lot more...
The world is beautiful too.
It is. But I'm not a city person, so I like the country, and that's why I picked it as number 8.
Okay, what is it that you don't like about city living, besides the fact you don't love... you're not a city person?
I don't like apartment life. I've lived in apartments. You have neighbors that are noisy and annoying, always wanting to borrow shit from you, which I don't mind that as much, really.
It's just the fact that
they never pay you back.
Yeah.
I had my neighbor, we lived in one apartment building. It was New Year's Eve, of course. They wanted to open up champagne, her and her husband. Well, they had the old-timey bottle. They had the cork in it. You had to have a cork. Well, thing that removed the corks. Of course, they don't have one. And we're going to find one right before midnight. And of course, I guess I have everything you can think of or used to. I threw a lot of that stuff away. So if anybody asks me for that now, I'd say, I don't have it. But she wanted to borrow a corkscrew. Well, I handed it to her. Of course, here you go. No problem. Never got it back. Her kids were sick. I always kept things around just in case, or extra money to put back for whatever we may need when my kids were young. My kids were still kind of young. I still had the children's Tylenol. At some point, I went to the pills at one point for the junior strength when they were a little older. But I still had a bottle of baby Tylenol. I don't know if I might have bought it because they didn't have anything else at the time. My kids needed it. I don't know, but I had like a whole bottle of it. And then a partial bottle. Her baby was sick. Well, of course, I'm not going to let the baby not have Tylenol for her fever. So I gave her the Tylenol. But there are people out there that's all they do. It's like they never, ever can do anything for themselves. They have to go get it from somebody else. And you can sit there and tell me she didn't have the money, because they had brand new trucks and everything else. So, I mean, and her mom literally paid for everything for her and those kids. Her husband was too lazy to work, even though her real dad got him a job as an electrician. Helped him get in local and everything. And got him trained. And the man just didn't want to do it. And you know how much electricians make? Money! A lot. So, you know, that's another thing in apartment life I don't really care for. And the noise is awful. If you live like on an upper floor, you got someone above you and you got someone below you. You have to be, you know, mindful of the noise. And there's roaches in a lot of apartment buildings. And I cannot live with roaches. So, I would not want to be in that. Let's see, number 7 on the list is Get Famous. I used this with Lurleen when it first came out, made a Let's Play from it. Loved it, actually. But there are so many more that I love above these, so I had to put them in some kind of order. This is number 7. Reach for the stars and rise to celebrity status of The Sims 4 Get Famous. Build your stardom as you pursue an acting career. Become an A-lister and guide your sim down the unpredictable path to fame. From the studio lot to VIP parties, you choose how the sim can gain worldwide acclaim. Customize and show off your celebrity style. Decorate your sim's luxury house on the hills with an over-the-top accessories like solid gold toilet. Get ready to shine bright in the spotlight and live your best celebrity life. You have quite a bit of creative sim items. I don't know why you would have that, but yeah. There are lots of... I don't really think some of the Get Famous clothes really are... Well... I mean, I've seen Brittany showing them some of the things they wear. That I would never put my sim in things like this. One thing, I don't like long dresses, but you know. Now that's a lovely dress. It's long, but it still looks lovely. That's very nice. I would think that'd probably be for a roll. And maybe even that one.
Some of those items there probably are.
That's a nice jacket. It's purple. It's nice. I like that outfit.
Do you actually use that jacket, but just in a different color?
Yeah. I actually like that top. There are some nice things that would probably be for a roll. A lot of these are probably for a roll. Because your sim is acting. See, there's all kinds of makeup and stuff you can put on in case they're in a gruesome horror movie. You've got stitches you can put on their face. Or maybe they're a monster with stitches. Who knows? Oh, those are wild looking socks, aren't they? And of course you gotta have your bling. Hell yeah. But there's some very nice items on all these packs. And there's some very nice outfits. That's even really adorable for a kid. You got your gold teeth. Lots of things. Oh, that's cool. And your build items. Lots of nice things. That's where your cameras came from. That's what we use, of course, a camera for Fred. And you can have your lighting for your stage, things like that, your green screen. Which, of course, mine got destroyed by a damn monsoon. And we had to replace it, but that's okay. One part of it did. Wait.
It's so funny.
She's laughing. Oops, skip some stuff. Very nice items. I mean, these do actually match. The gold and the whites. You could actually make a very nice home with these things. Why don't they have them in order with the packs? When you go on a build, why don't they do that?
What?
Why don't you have all your items like these that are on the same pack in the same area?
You can enable it.
Why don't you? It'd be so much easier to find matching items.
No, you enable it, and then you can uncheck it and check it.
Well, I'm glad I know now.
I've done that.
See? This all matches. You can make your bedroom just like this. All these pieces match. There'd be no more searching for everything. That goes with it. That goes. All this stuff goes together. Then here's your blues.
I mostly use seasoned items, though.
I don't know the blacks are in here, but the blues are in here. See? Matching stuff. See? Matching stuff. Yeah, that's what you need.
I do enable items and stuff.
There's a saloon. Oh, it's funny we did that with Opal. If you haven't watched any of my Let's Plays from whatever back on whatever, you might want to check it out because some of these items are actually on there. And they talk to the steering wheel when they play pirate.
What do you like about Get Famous?
I have never finished Lurleen. She's still sitting there waiting. I put her on hiatus because I've been done several, well, quite a few actually, episodes of her. And after a while, you know, things get kind of monotonous and
Stable.
yeah. So I will go back to her at some point.
And why? And what about Get Famous that you? Okay, I gotta. What?
I'll bring it back up for you.
What is it that you don't like about Get Famous? I can't even get my sentence correct or question, whatever.
Well, the one thing I don't like about Get Famous is the hairdressers and stuff. They take for fucking ever sometimes to get your hair right.
Yes, I can agree with that.
And the fact you have to go talk to a stupid director or producer or whatever, you can go up on stage. Why? And sometimes they're not even there.
Anything else?
There's lots of things, but I can't think of them all now. Number 6 on the list, counting them down. And I hope you don't hate me for this one. It's Discovery University.
Gasp.
Yes. It's a good pack, but I think it could have been made much better. Hit the books and show your school spirit and sense for Discovery University expansion pack, where Sims enroll in school. Yes, they do. Explore collegiate experiences and enjoy extracurricular activities. Take classes that set your Sims up for success in engineering, education, or law careers. Discover robotics and ping pong. Yeah, that's an odd thing to say. Discover robotics and ping pong. Ping pong's everywhere. Plus, make submission pulling pranks against a rival school. Yeah, you toilet paper a statue. Yeah, not that impressed. Study hard, sleep in, and high-five the school mascot. Just make sure to keep the grades up. Yeah, because if you don't, you're going to friggin' flunk. That goes with any school. Lots of colorful hairs. There's the coast. Meatball head. Lots of colorful hairs. Well, a lot of young people do color their hair. One pair of pants I have on here is the stripes. Oh my god, there they are. I hate striped pants. You should not have a stripe running on the side of your leg. It's a no-no.
You can hiss at it.
I can't hiss. The hell?
What?
But there are some nice items on here. That's for your school spirit right there. Paint your face. Little kitty cat tattoos and a little dog. Eyebrow rings and lip rings and nose rings and all that mess.
Actually, there's just eyebrow rings and nose rings in this one.
You know, I remember my sister-in-law when she got her nose ring in her nose. My mother asked her. She said, "If you don't have an earring in your nose," and then of course she corrected her and said, "It's a nose ring." But she said, "Okay, let me do this again. If you don't have a nose ring in the hole in your nose, and you get a cold, does snot come out of the hole?" That's what she asked her. Oh my god, she was so fucking mad. But my mother was just ornery as hell, so there you go. And of course you have your keggies, your bicycle, your pingy-pongy table, different stuff, window. I don't know why you have windows. You usually at the university unless you have a house. That's cool. I like that one. There are some very nice build items in here, of course, for you to use. And for builders, it's always a plus to get a new pack out when you can have new items to pick from. Lots of yellows, I say. Right?
Yes. What do you like about Discovery University?
I love the fact that you could play ping pong and juice pong. I don't really see them really getting drunk off of the juice keg.
It's funny.
It is. I like the robots that walk around. It's kind of cool. They, you know, gosh dang it. You know, that stuff is cool. I don't know where it went. I dropped something. Oh, there it is.
Anything else you like about it?
There are different things I like about it.
Okay, what about the things you don't like about it?
I don't like the fact that you... And this goes with any sim pack. It takes you 10 years to study. Or do anything. I do understand that it does take a while to study for stuff. And it can take hours when you're in college. I graduated from college. I know. But when you're doing a game and you're trying to play and I know it's supposed to be lifelike.
What the heck?
I don't know. Whoops, I skipped. How'd that happen?
There we go.
But anyway, and you're going to be doing a video because you know Sims people know that people are doing videos on these games. These packs, they're doing videos. They're not just playing them, they're playing with them and sharing them with other people. Why would it take you on this game, an hour or two to eat macaroni and cheese? It takes 2 hours to take a shower. 30 minutes to pee. I don't know how long in the world you'd have to fucking pee for 30 minutes, but damn.
I guess how they have to do the timing.
I guess.
I don't know.
By the time and I know this happens a lot in college. Okay, you have a lot of schoolwork to do, and you're gonna be busy with your studies. You're gonna be busy with your classes. I understand all that. I went through it.
Well, if you're Sims serious about it.
Yes. But you also have to have time for other things. You cannot live just for studying. And just, you have to have some fun. But you have those people stay up, and me and Nicole did it on the live stream. You literally don't let your Sims go to sleep if you're live streaming. You have to keep their everything up. So they can study enough to pass and do or make really good grades. You have to have that. I would like it to be a little bit more relaxed on that part of it. Where you don't spend your whole time, by the time you eat, shower, bathroom, go to classes, and then you have to eat again because God forbid you get hungry. My God, you don't eat one meal a day. Most people don't. And then by that time you're done with all that and you got to do your studying, they're exhausted. I'm assuming it's like everybody has MC Commander and so they can cheat their needs. Otherwise, I don't know how you'd ever do it. My number 5 spot is the one I just had up. Island Living. Escape the ordinary and embrace a laid-back lifestyle surrounded by beaches which you cannot dive in or snorkel. That's 2 things I don't like about it. And it is, of course, called Solani. Explore a breezy world drenched with sun, sand, and endless fun as your sim makes their own paradise. Whether they contribute to the conservation effort or prefer living off the grid, your sims can take the plunge and enjoy what this unique culture has to offer. Embracing traditional events, wear native clothing styles, or sip on some kava. It's all part of Solani Island life. They have very nice items, I have to say. Love the hair colors. Love a lot of the clothing and styles. Very nice. In fact, I'm wearing that hair, and yeah. That looks a little funky, but okay. Don't you think? He has black eyebrows, which I do that anyway. Blonde hair and a little flare crown. Doesn't he look cute? And I don't know why she's wearing that, but she is. But I do like a lot of the clothing. There's some very cute stuff on here. I like that shirt. Used it on men. I don't know if I've used that or not. That's creepy as hell.
I've used that one.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I may have. But, and of course, they're ripped shirts. But, you know, guys and people wear that stuff. They have a lot of nice items on here. And I'm not saying that these things are awful. Don't buy them. God forbid. I love doing The Sims. But there are things that need to be improved on immensely, especially on these games. Sims 3 rocks. You can do so much more on it. And I know they had a budget, but it's like they just didn't really put much thought into it. I mean, I know a lot of people are disappointed when they get them. Well, I mean, what did you expect after you bought even the first game? The base game. You should have known mediocre was going to follow, because it did. I had Sims 2, and all I had was a double deluxe at the time. But no other packs with it. And I could play on that game for days and hours a day. I played for months on Sims 2. Loved it. And then, of course, after a while, I got bored with it and left it alone. I did. I had played it out. I played it so much. Now, if I'd had other packs and things like that, it probably wouldn't have been like that. And we do know that there's more packs coming out. They're saying in the next 6 months we're going to have an expansion pack, a game pack, and a stuff pack. So what do I say? Hell yeah, but let's do it. And I love them. I do love all these packs. I love Sims 4. The graphics are beautiful. The Sims are more lifelike and gorgeous. You can make some beautiful Sims on here. Believe me, they look a lot better than Sims 3 people. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the Sims 3 people look not that great. The hair sucks. I don't like any... If I was to do a video on Sims 3 likes on there would probably be none. That's why I don't do them. I love the Let's Plays, and I love doing that. Love streaming it. Lots of shit you can do. It's fun. And the graphics are good on the game, too. But the Sims, I mean, I think they're probably were really great for that time. But they came out in, what, 2009? So I'm sure they looked they looked a hell of better than Sims 2 people. So they did improve it a lot. But once you played Sims 4, and you look at the Sims 3 people, you're like, what happened? And of course, this came out 5 years later, in 2014. So, God knows what Sims 5 people are gonna look like. You already go through this.
I'm sure we all can agree that the gameplay in Island Living is lacking.
Yeah, it is.
But
I wanted to do, and I did do it, but I didn't do it the way I wanted to. I wanted a pirate Let's Play. Made Opal. She was gorgeous. Loved her. Made her adopted father, you might as well say. He found her and took care of Jack. Loved Jack. He made me that damn adult man. That man's sexier than hell, and I'd say I made him. So I'm proud of that. He is. He's fucking killer fucking sexy.
I love Jack.
And he raised her. He's a good man. And she's a good person. But they're still pirates. But I could not go out and do anything with them. I couldn't look for buried treasure. I couldn't really sell a damn pirate ship. Because there aren't any. No swords. There's sailboats. Sailing takes me away, la 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 la. Shut up, Ed.
And only one person can go on the boat.
Yeah, you can't have two. And I love, and I used it, the houseboat that Jen made. Was that not Jen's?
Yeah.
Yes, loved it. Excellent job. Of course, you'll probably never see this, but anyway. If you ever do, I loved it. It was great. Perfect. It looked like a fucking killer damn fucking ship. Only problem is you can't sell it. It's not your fault. They didn't make it sellable. In Sims 3, you have ships you can sell.
Houseboats, yes.
Well, still, at least you can sell them. You don't have pirate interactions. But, you know, it's still, the gameplay's still good. But I love the scenery. It's a beautiful island. I do like the fact you can sail. You can suntan. You can swim. Even though you can't snorkel, but you can still swim.
Well, you can snorkel, but you can't go with them.
Well, that's true. And I like to see what they see. They have beautiful festivals and fun things like that. And, I mean, and the clothing and accessories, the items are great. I just wish there was more you could do with actually all of them.
Okay, did you name what you like about Island Living and what you...
I just
basically,
did.
you already did, but still.
I just said what I liked about it. Do you not pay attention?
What about what you don't... Well, you already named what you don't like about it. I guess the gameplay part.
The number 4 spot is Get Together.
I guess get together a lot, especially with the groups.
Welcome to the beautiful world of Windenburg. I love Windenburg. I did add Bethany on Windenburg.
Windenburg's
TV.
my favorite town besides Swanee.
It's beautiful. There's mountains in the background. I mean, it's gorgeous. But there's always something fun to do with other Sims. Explore scenic neighborhoods and lively hotspots to get together for exciting group activities and join clubs to meet new Sims and live it up. As Sims 4 get together, there's always a great reason to get together. And there is. It's amazing. It is an amazing pack. Beautiful clothing. I love that dress. I don't know why they keep giving people cuffed pants, but they do.
That's something you don't like.
A lot of the hairs are very nice. I do like those shoes. That's a very nice outfit.
You have used the shoes before too.
Well, they do. And I love that too. It's very cute. But, I mean, they have very nice things on this pack. And you can go out and have fun. You can go clubbing, you can party, you can dance, you can drink and whatever. Of course, if you don't have the mod for you to get drunk on, you can't get drunk. But that's kind of odd, I say. Because people do get out and go party. Well, not now they don't, but some, they do it. And they have fun. Love the town. Love the buildings. There's a lot I love about this pack. I mean, there is a lot of things I like about it. Love the fact you can go out and party and stuff and have a good time and dance. And you can talk to people. I mean, it's just what it says. Get together. You get together with friends. You can invite them to go places and whatever. And there are very nice build items here. Very nice wallpapers, gates, windows. I mean, there's some beautiful things here that you can make your place look really nice. I love that mirror right there. Very nice furniture here. See, and all this stuff matches. You can do all of it together. That's a cool floor pad. That's a dance thing, isn't it? That's what I thought. Nicole actually used a black and white check for her kitchen that I noticed about a year or so ago back.
That was not the dance floor. That was something different.
No, you put in your kitchen.
Yes.
Black and white checks looks very nice in a kitchen. I've seen kitchens like that, actually. But there's some very nice build items that you can see. And like I said, I do recommend getting all these packs. I mean, they really need to work on... Well, they're not going to fix The Sims 4 now. But before they put out... If they ever do, I mean, I know there's rumors going around. Before they ever put out Sims 5, they really need to put a lot of work into it like they did Sims 3. I'd like to have the gameplay of Sims 3 and the beauty of Sims 4, or better beauty if they have it. What I don't like about Get Together is when you're involved in something and you have people constantly calling you, wanting you to go places. When you have, why do you want to go to the Bluffs for? Why do you want to go to the Dead Grass Museum? I mean, why would you want to go there anyways? There's dead grass.
That's from Cats and Dogs, though. The
It's
Dead
still
Grass
funny.
Museum, but still.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying, it's funny. Ed likes the Dead Grass Museum.
They call for your sim to go to the Bluffs with them at like 2 in the morning.
Yeah, I know. That's very monotonous. And why would your Sims are exhausted by that time? But you bring their friggin' stuff up, your energy up. And I went. I didn't see anything exciting about it. You're dancing outside. And another thing. I know this doesn't have anything to do with this pack exactly. It's probably more of the Get Famous one. But not everyone can sing. I don't care how much you practice. If you get to level 10 in singing, you can sing amazingly on here.
City Living.
I know, but not everyone is going to be a singer.
City Living actually has a singing.
Oh, I didn't know. Well, this is part of all that, so let's get together, and do stuff together. Number 3 on my list, counting down, is Get to Work. You rule the workplace in Sims 4, Get to Work. Actively control your sim while they're at work. Yeah, they listen to you. Determine whether they spend their days saving lives as a daring doctor, solving crimes as a fearless detective, crafting inventions as a mad scientist, or creating their own retail business trying to become a sommelier. Okay. Love the pack. Love the fact you can go to work with them and do these 3 things. But there's to be so much more that you can do with than just this.
I love the aliens.
This thing, if you want to go to work with your sim, you have to be these things right here. You can't be something else and go to work with them. You won't, unless they're that changed on Get Famous. You can go to work with them they're an actress and stuff. They allowed you that job, which I'm glad. But how many doctors, detectives, scientists, or actors do you know in real life? Not a lot. The alien suit. I like the glasses. There's some very nice items on here. Of course, all these packs have very nice items. That's cute.
Well, that's the hair you use, too.
Oh, yeah. Not the gray-headed one, but yeah. But yeah, there's some very nice clothing items and hairs and things like that. I like those boots. I use those sometimes. I use that hair.
On Lurleen.
Yeah. Look very good on her. I don't use bunny slippers. I don't use any slippers on my Sims.
Vlad has them.
Wild. Alien stuff. Cool though.
Alien.
They're peeking at you. Look at the eyes. I don't know why anybody would use the under eye stuff down here like that, but it's up to you, I guess. Or above the lip. But I don't know. And your build items, I'm sure, are very nice also. I probably use lots of different things from other things with whatever decorating my houses. The chalkboard. But they have some very nice things. Love the fact you can go to work with them. Just wish there were more jobs you could go to work with them with. I wish there was a little bit better interactions too with the jobs. As you know, Sims are stubborn. You tell them to do something, they'll go, nah, I don't want to. You have to keep making them do it and making them do it. That's something else. I mean, that's free will. Of course, they're gonna say, well, I don't want to do that right now. I want to go poop in the toilet, or I want to go eat a sandwich in the wherever. But if you watch my last Monday video, I talked about Sims items and packs I would love to see. And I know they're not going to do any work on this one. Just little things they're going to bring out here and there. They pretty much, I mean, after all this stuff is out, they're not going to do a whole lot to make it any different.
But you can only dream.
I just hope Sims 5 is better. That's what I hope for. And I know everybody has bad and good points about things. There's always something bad that you don't like about something, or something good you love about it. I have good. I love The Sims. Love the game. Love playing it. I just wish there was more to do, and more interactions, and more things you can see and have your Sims do. Number 2 spot is, of course, the cats and dogs. I wish they put more pets on, though, but this is what they did. Create a variety of cats and dogs. Add in new Sims homes to forever change their lives. And care for neighborhood pets. Of course, you can do a veterinarian job. And you can actually go to work with that, too. Another job that they added that was good. So your choices are not as limited, but they are if you don't have the packs. The powerful new Create a Pet tool lets you personalize cats and dogs, each with their own unique appearances, distinct behaviors, and for the first time expressive outfits. These wonderful lifelong companions will change your Sims' lives in new and special ways. Treat animal ailments as a veterinarian and run your own clinic in a beautiful coastal world where there's so much more for your Sim and their pets to discover. And you can make some amazing animals on here. I just wish they'd added more pets. Not everyone has a cat and a dog. I know that's the most common pet people have. Yeah, I don't really know if you call a horse a pet. But, I mean, I guess you could. Now, some people have rabbits, and they have snakes, they have spiders, they have, good lord, anything, raccoons. Some people even have raccoons as pets. My niece has a raccoon. She brought it from an infant. The mother got killed. There was 2 babies that survived. She had both of them. One of them got killed. And the other one is fine. It grew up. It's big. It's It thinks it thinks it's a pet. It goes outside potties. It does everything like a cat or dog would do. I mean, there's lots of different animals. I know those are not common animals that people may have, but some of those are more common than you think. Very nice build items. Of course, you have your pet toys, your litter boxes. Very beautiful trees. I love them. And of course, I love animals, so pets, cats and dogs was a definite have to have. And of course, Nicole was biting at the bit to have it. So, well, she does with every pack that comes out. Guess what? This pack's giving me up. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, oh wow, good. I want it. I know you do. Gotta have it. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. The trailer's out. I thought I was a Sims fan. She beats me by a fucking 100-fold.
But then I get disappointed in the gameplay and everything in the end.
You still enjoy it. You still love it, and I do too.
Yeah.
I just wish there was more. And there's some very nice. I never noticed the hamburger. That's really adorable.
But I love the Sims store and everything. But I just wish there was more.
I love the fact that you can adopt a stray too. That's a wonderful thing that you should be able to adopt stray animals. There's a lot of them out there. They don't have homes. They barely eat. They're out in the cold, the rain, the heat. And sadly, a lot of them end up in shelters where they're euthanized. And I don't agree with that. If the animal's healthy and they're young, even old pets can still have a good life. Even if a dog's 10 years old, can still have, you don't know how long that dog's going to live if you take really good care of it. It could live another 10 years. You don't know. Or if it's another 5 years. But give that dog the best 5 years or cat of their life. Adopt them, take them home, love them. It's amazing. We have Daisy May. She's part Rat Terrier and part
Jack Russell.
Yeah, Jack Russell Terrier. The cutest little thing you ever laid eyes on. I know that we shared pictures on Twitter of her. She's adorable.
I shared some.
She's ornery as hell too. Of course, I think she got it from us. She loves to play. She's just a good dog. And she was a year old when we got her. In fact, just turned a year old. And she'll be 2 in August. That's what we're saying, because that's when we got her. So I'm not really sure when she was born, but when we rescued her, there was a place in Dawson Springs, Kentucky, where a man had it open very long, and this lady was overrun with animals, and she was just sitting in a cage all the time. And that's no life for an animal to be caged up 24/7. Now let out here and there to go potty or whatever, but still, she has freedom here. Where we live at, the roads are bad. We have to keep her on a lead. So she is limited on where she can go on that part of it, but inside she can do whatever she wants. I don't really see much bad about cats and dogs. That's why it's number 2. I wish there was more pets, but I love the cats and I love the dogs. And I think there's a lot of nice items, and there's a lot of nice creations you can do with them. Beautiful, beautiful little pets. I just wish there was just more that you could create. And of course, number 1 on my list is seasons. I love weather. Add weather to your Sims lives to tell new stories. Enjoy seasonal activities and celebrate heartfelt holidays. And I love the holidays. Make the most out of the weather all year round, from crisp snowfalls to sweltering heat. Every world is affected by seasons in unique ways. Create a winter story with ice skating. Befriend a magical scarecrow. Yeah, he's a fucking asshole. You ever watched Nicole's Let's Play? What was it?
The Sims 4 seasons, of course.
Yes. What was her name?
Gemma.
Yeah, she got with the scarecrow. and had, what, how many babies?
5
5 children with him.
quintuplets.
The man wouldn't do shit. He would not help her with the babies. He wouldn't help her with anything. He just, all he ate was grilled cheese, mac and cheese.
Wait. Wait, I wonder if he'll secretly gram cheese.
Maybe. And sit on his ass.
His daughter.
You didn't care.
His daughter was literally sitting on the potty chair, and all of a sudden he just walked downstairs to fix a grilled cheese or whatever it was.
Yeah, it's like you don't care about his kids at all. But it can be fun if you play with him.
Sadly, my file messed up on it. So
Yeah.
I would like to do something else with Gemma one day.
And, of course, he's magical. Share a spring fling during a downpour. Or host a summer pool party. Gather friends and family to celebrate holidays, complete with traditions, gifts, and special guests. Stay warm or keep cool with all-new outfits to brave the elements. Even begin a blossoming gardening career, which is good as a botanist, or by crafting floral arrangements. That was nice to have, too. The botanist and the floral arrangement job was good.
I was doing that for Gemma.
Yeah, that's something different. Very nice items, of course, in seasons. You get a lot of your winter clothes, and you get summer clothes. A lot of boots and shoes for the kids. You got your Christmas outfits. I mean, it's just an amazing pack, and that's why I chose it to be number 1. And I know in my giveaways, a lot of people ask for seasons if they don't have it, and I understand why. And there's a guy getting electrocuted right there. I think that it's a wonderful pack. It's the best pack that's out there, that, in my opinion. The only thing I don't like about it is there's no snow days for the kids like there is in Sims 3. If it snows a lot, kids should not be getting on a school bus to go during a blizzard. I would like to see extreme weather. I like to see hurricanes and tornadoes and things like that. That's what I said in my last Monday video. So, that's the only thing I can see that I don't really care for about it. It doesn't really have extreme weather. Even though you can get struck by lightning, they have monsoons. I guess it's supposed to be kind of like that. It's windy and it storms, and lightning can, of course, kill your sim or destroy your whatever. But a tornado is a little bit different. I even had a game that was back years ago. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's called Westward. I made several of them. I still have a couple of them on the computer. I loved playing them. And even though they're older games, there are tornadoes in there. You're trying to build a town and your tornadoes tear up your shit. You have to start over from scratch. There's gold mining and all that shit. And it's fun. I don't know if anybody ever wanted me to see me live stream it or play it. I don't think I'd get very far doing a video on it. Who knows, I might get a little bit. I thought about it. But I had a blast playing it. I loved it. Now, there are earthquakes. There are tornadoes in this game. In that old game. If they can do it back in that time, it can be done in these times. And they're decently made. For that time season. I think I bought them in the earlier 2000s.
I think so.
But I loved playing them.
I use the season build items more than anything.
I can see you got your Christmas trees, your sprinklers, your water balloon buckets, your gift box to decorate your house with, of course. Very nice things. I'm sure fireplaces. All these beautiful things are in here.
And a lump of coal.
Yep. But you can decorate your home very nicely. I mean, even your outside in your yard. As you know, Ed Pope loves gnomes and surfing Santas and stuff. Oh my God, Feisty's trying to put a reef! What the hell? Save her! Look at that expression. She's like, get me the hell off of here. I can't save you right now. I have to show off these things. Maybe later. But Seasons has a lot of amazing things that come with it. Oh, the blue furniture, that's cool. Of course, you got your thermostat too to make your house warmer or colder. Because it's a heat wave! Your Sim's gonna burn up. If it's a blizzard and it's freezing outside, they're gonna freeze to death. As you will notice in some of the videos me and Nicole have done, if you watch them, our Sims were freezing to death. They were turning blue. And then we had to change them into hot weather outfits because it was hot outside.
I had a situation in my own personal gameplay where Thorn Bailey was in a swimming pool for a stupid reason. It was winter and he froze to death.
There you go. And they don't listen. They walk out in blizzards. They don't care. So what do you like about the different packs, expansion packs that I've done today? What do you dislike about them? Did you like the choices that I made? Any comments, of course, are always welcome. You may have a different order you may want to put them in, which is perfectly fine. Everybody has their own opinion, what they like and what they don't like. That's what makes everyone out there unique. And uniqueness is beautiful. Because there's nobody out there like you. There could be people similar to you, but not like you. You are your own self. That's the truth. I'm sticking to it. And of course, next Monday will be game packs. There's 8 of them. And then the week after that, of course, like I said, will be the stuff packs. There's a lot of stuff packs. So, they'll have you all done it on one video. So if it's a little bit long, I'm sorry. This one's already long. I hope you enjoyed it though. I love doing it. It's fun. It's amazing to do all this stuff. I enjoy it immensely. Stay tuned, folks. More is coming. I got big things coming out. Thanks so much, everyone. And what do we say? Hell yeah! No, that's not right. It's not time for that yet. Gosh damn you, Ed.
They're spicy right there.
It's a little feisty. It's when she was a little bunny, baby bunny. Watch out, that damn thing's gonna shit on your fucking head.
It's a llama.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna shit on her head. Look at the tail keeps going up.
Or it's gonna kick.
Oh, it could. Looks innocent, but it's not. Goodbye, everybody. Hell yeah.